Darksaber, Dark Lantern. Thoughts? Because, like, it's fine if you're playing it with Lightsaber, right? As long as you have the Phoenixes for the revive. They finally bug fixed the interaction with this, so you can buy Phoenix before you buy this. Here's the soft cap. Yeah, thankfully you can use the Saber as one of the diamonds in this. It's also dark. Not doing bad shit? Oh, I mean, we could do it with badges. Like, you can incorporate other things, right? If we get badges, we can just do something else. That sounds kind of fun. I've never seen anybody do that board before. Never have I ever seen that. Are we willing to float 2 flames to play a shield? Probably. Let's figure out how I know it is doing it. I think it's because everybody realizes that trying to play around a godly is annoying. That's why no one does it. Nice. Surprised that that's even close to the shield. Oh yeah, our name is still Hot Dogs. Okay, let's be, what should our name be if we're gonna play Lantern Darksaber shot? Any ideas? Also, we have a spear. I think that's the dream, is to hit a spear. Oh, the Molten Spear is so OP. Not dogs. We can be not dogs for a while. Poor fucking dogs, dude. Catching strays, even we're making a name about not dogs. God. I'm always buying this no matter what. Not sure what else I want to do. Build do you think can go in this run? The Forbidden Build. Darksaber Lantern Pyro. Never before seen meme. There's a reason it's never before seen. He means you shit yourself this morning? Oh no. I was talking about the build we played yesterday. I think we're selling these things. I don't know if we're supposed to buy coal. I thought all the Forbidden Builds involve crossblades. Maybe so. Maybe so. Crossblades is pretty turbo shit. I think we're not gonna buy this. I think it's probably fine. Okay, cool. Being exactly 2x2 is what we're looking for. I think we'll just play the shield. Likely to queue into Pyro. There's not Pyro though, unfortunate. Still win though, because and Pyro feels good, man. We got an entire chili goob. Interesting. Uh-huh. Tell me more. So my question is, how are we evolving Mr. Goob? I think we're probably just killing our sword. I think that might just be my board. There's not really a better way to do it, unless we want to have no spear stars. Then we could do something like this, making an extra Goob activator. Is that actually good though? Having 0 stars? I feel like the 1 star is extremely impactful. And we know that we're very likely to be into either Pyro or Reaper. Both of which I feel like it's okay to have this star. Both are quite likely to have Garlics. And also the value of the star goes up quite a lot whenever you're playing into, or when you're playing a single weapon. That's why I think that keeping the sword is just not that impactful at all. I think we'll just do that and hit go. Yeah, it's Ranger again. Interesting. I don't think we really care if it's Ranger. We do way too much damage, so I think we just run them over. We are playing an imbalanced weapon. God, this weapon is so broken. Dude, like, look at this. It's doing 8 DPS. 8. Now, granted, we did miss twice, which is really high roll. Missing is high rolling in this weapon. But we're doing 8 DPS on round 3. It's not even block to kill. It could be doing like 10 plus effective DPS. It is so broken. Yeah, definitely not. Molten Spear is not okay at all. Absurdly imbalanced weapon. I feel like it only got buffed based off pick rate. The pick rate was just like way too low because people only were playing Torch and stuff. And so they're like, oh yes, you must buff it. But no, it definitely did not need buffed. Alright chat, so we're either against Pyro or Reaper. It's like almost guaranteed. It's definitely not Ranger again. If we're into Pyro, the shields are okay. If we're not into Pyro, the shields suck. That's where we're at. And that means we're buying a pig, obviously. Alright, we send it. Okay, it was indeed against Pyro. That's good. Hit 4 Pyros in 5 rounds last night. Feels bad, man. You hit the 20% to face the same class over and over. God, Molten Spear is broken. Dude, we've seen so many 3 gold shields, we're just a fucking car at this point. Hello? Why do we have so many 3 gold shields, or 2 gold shields? Yeah, the old technology. The forbidden car build. Yeah, I haven't played a car build in so long. I must say you could unironically play car builds. That was my favorite backpack timeline. So cars are good. Cars are unfortunately like terrible now. Mostly because like Ranger and Reaper both are just immune to cars. Cars are really good against Pyro though. I think we have to sell a car, chat. Feels bad, man. We have so many things we can sell though. Like we can sell all these things. Other than the flames, we kind of want to keep those, but we can sell like everything else here. So we're definitely trying to do that this turn. I would kind of like to buy gems, but also I think that's a little bit too greedy. Mostly because we don't have Goob activators that work against Reaper. I think we just auto-win against Reaper most of the time, but I'm not too certain. Because like we have a spear, right? We have a Molten Spear, which is really, really busted if they're playing the blind version. And even if they're not playing the blind version, it's still just auto-win usually. That's why I want to buy the gems. I feel like we're so strong that we can afford to just do like some extremely stupid play and still win. Yeah, fuck it, I don't care. Just win anyways. You know, I do wonder if you just like force Molten Spear on Cryo, I wonder if it's good. This thing does way too much damage now. I'm trying to think if we want any of these items for playing Lantern. I don't think we do. Also Topaz, amazing hit. It is in fact Reaper, and it is also in fact a Blind Reaper, which is a great matchup for us. Holy shit, this weapon's broken. Hey, like, look at the difference. There is no way you can tell me you think this is balanced. It is so broken, it can't even miss. Like, there's no variance. The variance is it dealing more damage, not less damage. It's so dumb. Okay, well, we just skewed into Reaper, so we know that we can keep this shield on here. We're likely to queue into Berserker or Pyro. So we're pretty happy with that, I feel. Spear can't miss? Yeah, if it misses, then it expends heat and deals more damage rather than less damage. So it's actually better if it misses. If I just build counters, yeah. Let's just counter the single spear real quick. That's the fucked up part though, is there's actually no way to play around this if your opponent's just playing a single Molten Spear Pyro. Self-blind? Yeah, I wish you could. That'd be really funny. I don't think there is anything to do here. I'm kind of down to just buy a pig. Something something overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, but also something something I'm playing Molten Spear, so fuck you. That's basically how it works, right? A 4 gold pineapple's not horrible, but we're probably about to queue into Pyromancers, so I don't think there's much merit thinking about it. One question I do have though is, do we want Draconic Orb if we're playing Darksaber? I don't think so, right? Our fight is just gonna be really, really long, so pretty sure it's trash. Oh yeah, I don't know why our Goob has 3 activators. Good point. Presumably we could have had 4 activators. You know, maybe we're gonna die because we're missing a Goob activator. Surely not, right? Okay, almost punished for not having a Goob activator. Pretty close. Spear is too broken though. Well, we are super, super happy to find Phoenix. That is the nuts. And I think we're done. God, my board is not okay. Also, we could even wetstone both these. Very pog. We have 3 econ, by the way. Just saying. Pretty unfortunate to queue into Reaper. Thankfully, does not have a poison Goob, so he might win. Yeah, gotta sharpen the bird. Okay, yeah, cool. Man, imagine thinking we could lose the Phoenix and Molten Spear. Holy shit. We got a Tim. He's also dark. Oh shit. Wait, it's actually so good. He's dark for our Lantern. Hog Champion. Well, that's really good. Wowee. That is really, really fortunate. It only works in backpack? Correct, yeah. Yeah, that's fine though. We didn't really care if he only works in backpack. That's all good. Being dark is good enough reason to buy him. It's really hard to get 4 dark items that are reasonable. It's an entire Gloves of Power, by the way. I feel like Gloves of Power Phoenixes sounds really good, no? Is Phoenix considered a weapon? Yeah. You can Gloves of Power 2 Phoenixes is the idea. Does it actually work? Let's see. If you do it this way, it works. If it sits right there, you mirror it on the other side, it would work if it sits right there. I think running into Power's 4x cap with discomfort is not standard. True, yes. Not normally. I think I should do it? I think I should do it too. Because we can also play the spear with the gloves of power, right? Until we get the Darksaber. So I think it's a really good glove of power. Mostly just thinking about what our ordering is for this. This is probably always getting sold. It is kind of nice because we think we're going to queue into Berserker. Something we've not queued into multiple times. But it's not that likely that it's good into Berserker. I don't know, the gloves are kind of good though. If we... Let's see, can we do that this turn? Let's try. I don't really know where our Lantern goes if we do this, but that's okay. We can figure that out later. Something like that, maybe. It's kind of good, no? Okay, that is a good board positioning. I'm down. Fuck yeah. Look at that. Ah, sick. Easy. Now we're gonna have to move it later, but like, that's good for right now. I'm down. Gonna make the gloves though? Okay, we kind of do. I wasn't really planning on making it this turn. I was planning on just keeping it this way. I agree, we certainly could make the gloves this turn though. It's definitely an option. I just wanted to find space so I can play on my items. Kinda want to buy the chili. I don't think it's correct though, right? I don't think you really want to play double chili cube. Nice, we got sale space. Is one chili needed? I don't think so. Probably is not needed. Oh, it's Saber, thanks. You know that I can't see Saber, thanks. Like flame generation's low? Yeah, it is. It's mostly low because this thing consumes heat when it misses, but yeah. You know, maybe I mean, it definitely matters to try and get the full damage proc on this turn. I don't know if it's really possible though. Now that we have this bag, it might be possible. It seems really challenging. It also involves having no Spirit Star. But like, this could be better, right? I don't know. I don't really know how to fix it in a way that makes sense, so we're just going to not do that. Well, we do kind of want cap, right? But I think we need to probably get in the Darksaber. Yeah, it kind of does make the spear look cooler, doesn't it? What the fuck is this shit? You see this? What the hell is this? Steelbert Bow Anvil Zerker? What the fuck am I looking at? That is a never before seen meme right there. That's super not hinged. Oh hey, it's a crystal PogChamp. Alright, well that was easy. That was really, really easy. So do we care about having flames? We care a little bit, right? Probably not enough though. We probably should just go ahead and sell the pig. What do you think, chat? Can we sell him or no? Do we have to keep him? He's kind of cute. But also if we sell him, then we can get the crystal immediately. Bacon time? Oh my god. Chestnut, here's your bacon. Take care of Jimmy, Chestnut. Make it quick. Alright, so we're trying to do this. There might be a slightly better way to do this. We're gonna say this is fine. We could also sell all of our flames and make the gloves of power this turn if we want to. I kinda don't hate that. It is only 15 damage, right? Or 30 damage across the whole fight. Yeah, this turn's weak anyways. Let's just go ahead and do it. I don't think we're ever beating this board, right? I mean, he has no Morb. His Morb is just in Narnia doing nothing, but even so. I don't know, maybe he dies to blind. He has no blind cleanse, right? It's possible. Wow, we rolled a lot of blinds. Definitely not going to happen, but honestly a little bit close for how weak our board is that turn. Alright, I think the rubies are pretty bad. I think we'd rather play sapphires to get more mana. I don't think we need more space too badly. Are we ever able to get two, by the way? It would have to be like this, right? So it couldn't be a Goo activator if we want to do that. There's certainly a time where we might. Or also just putting another Phoenix above it would let you put more if you want to. You could even do 3. Can Phoenix attack kill you? I don't think it can. I'm not too sure though. Also finding another Phoenix speak right here. Penny Pack is certainly probably one of the best hits. More Blueberry is also a great hit. One could be rotated and have tail and Goob. Yeah, I think there's a lot of ways it could do it. We do want cap at some point. I don't think it's now though. Like we want crystals more than we want cap. Okay, there's crystal. Also got Big Ruby. Man, this thing is so nerfed. It is so nerfed. I'm almost inclined to buy chilies. If we compare this to Holy, what's it like? This is every 3 heal for 15, and also uses a heat. It does cleanse, but it uses a heat. And this is every 5 heal for 5 and gain a heat, and also cleanses. And this costs 5 versus this costing 15, right? Honestly, with food synergy, it's not very different, other than the fact that it doesn't have the like fire items are holy and have the start a battle against 70 armor thing. If Phoenix swap and why no gem slot? Good question. I think most of the pets can't gain gems, other than like Ice Dragon and Chonk. But if you compare it in that way, right, Chili is not that far away from Cinnamon at all, if it has food sin. It's definitely buy this round for sure. I don't necessarily think it's buy Chili. I think we're okay with buying the Ruby, mostly to put in an armor piece. Could sell our Pig and buy Crystal, again. I think that's what's gotta happen. I'm sorry, Jimmy. You're gonna have to join Craig and Chestnut. Oh, I forgot. I'm not using this as a diamond. There we go. Okay. Then me. I'm really not gonna buy this 2 gold though. That does not seem hinged, does it? Could do this. I have to think about this a lot because I've never seen or played this before. So, a little bit slow. We kind of have a lot of debuffs on him. Kind of have a shitload of blind on him. Not bad. Our goal is to get maybe Big Ruby and Big Sapphire. Also, this is another lightsaber if we care about that. I don't think so though. There is a Holy. That is kind of like Big Sapphire. It's also Cap. A lot of good things in the shop. I do think Holy is what we're trying to do. Makes the most sense for sure. I think we're just buying a Cap this turn though. A lot of healing? Yeah, there's certainly a lot of healing. That's true. I thought you said unhealing. But yes, there's a lot of healing running amok. I agree. You know, I guess just putting a Sapphire in your backpack is not that horrible in this build. This guy's board is so small. Also, he has Ivy. That is terrible for us. Any opponent with debuff resistance is terrible. That is not what you're trying to fight. Does unhealing cap nerf resurrect healing? No, it's max HP gain, so it does not affect it. Oh, well, terrible matchup for us. That is the worst possible matchup, I think. I believe that's our turn. How's the gloves power block? We can check after this combat. Let's see. Resurrection's cons max health increase? Yeah, that's why it's not end by healing. I would imagine we're a little too slow to win this matchup unless we have Sun Armor. If we have Sun Armor, it's probably fine. But without it, I assume it's probably bad. Don't have enough healing, right? It's actually really close. It's really, really close. One swing off, basically. Definitely win with Sun Armor. Could certainly play Emeralds once we get to later in the game, if you would like to try and win the poison matchup. I assume that we would win though if we have Sun Armor plus stars. Having a Stam Sack is like okay, but we kind of do nothing with our turn if we do that. We've also never seen another Phoenix. That's kind of shit. I think we're probably down to do this and to buy more gloves. I would kind of like to have the Sun Armor be on the gloves if we could. Not a huge deal though. There's Cap. I don't think it's Cap though. Buy Emerald. I think we just say go. I didn't think there was a way to get this on this by turning it sideways. Given that we are playing a Lantern and needs to be on the Saber. Combat looks a lot better having a Sun Armor. Blind's also really good versus this board, but we probably need a bird to beat it. He has way too many blueberries. That is not a normally amount of blueberries to have on that board. You have 37 blind on him though. Okay, maybe having 40 blind is kind of good. I don't know. 0% accuracy probably? Let's see. Yeah, 0. This is kind of a large amount of debuffs for inflicting. Interesting. Imagine if we actually had a Phoenix. Another Phoenix, that is. Alright, there's last crystal. So now we have full lantern. Really nice that we have the Tim to where we don't have to really worry about, you know, having another nether crystal. So we're already at the soft cap like this, so it's hard to get the last one. Oh, there's our stone skin if you want more gloves to power. I don't know that we do that. Alright, there's our Phoenix finally. Cool. This I would assume that we're beating, but we might have a hard time just because of the burst. Like, basically we need to not have him cleanse off all of our blinds. Also, he has 9 luck somehow. Why do you have 9 luck? That does not seem right. Anyways, we killed him, so. 2 crystal saber, it's a 1. Like, it's 3 in total, it's the soft cap, and then past that you have like 0.4 times odds of finding a crystal. So, since we have 3, it includes combined items. Since we have 3, we're already at the soft cap, but Tim is our 4th dark item, so we don't have to worry about it. Crystal and Cinema count as diamond still? No, it is not. Unfortunately. Alright, so can we put this Phoenix in a nice way? It does mean we have to move our lantern. That isn't that bad necessarily. Yeah, we can still fit it. Okay, cool. What the cap is 4? Yeah, no. It's really annoying for this build that the cap is 3. Super bad for it. Fit some fire above lantern? Yeah, I think the fire and the armor is more important though. You certainly could if you wanted to. So yeah, I think switching these out for 2x2s makes more sense. Probably some neutral dark item doesn't require crystal. Yeah, it definitely needs the item space expanded to look better. Because this board does not look that bad at all. Looks pretty decent, honestly. I guess this could switch and we can combine the topaz that way. That sounds nice. Yeah, there's probably a way to get a little bit more sun stars, but I don't really care enough to do that. You can definitely get 1 more. That's good enough for me. Probably selling this and buying more anti-heal makes more sense though. Play that for stamina. Well, this is certainly a good matchup for us. He does have some buff cleanse when he gets to battle rage, but that's okay. We've not even used our first life yet. Honestly, this board seems kind of good, chat. Other than the fact that it has to go, like, path into a Darksaber, it seems really good. Like, it is a little expensive. There is that, but, like, we don't have to have these gloves. Our board works just fine as long as you have 4 diamonds in this. Which, once again, we did get a little bit fortunate having the Tim, right? It makes it so we don't have to worry about rolling that last crystal. Improves the board's power a fair amount. Quite nice. Only missing 4 stars. Don't think we need more bloob. I don't think that we really necessarily deal enough damage to buy this, or make enough heat to buy this. But it might still just be correct. And also getting more Phoenixes kills us faster, right? Because they all swing. I think 2 is probably the sweet spot. I'm definitely pretty down to buy this blueberry. Because if we have excess mana, we can print luck, and that will help us become a Blind Reaper. Also space issue too, right? Good point. Space is a problem. Oh, I'm not rolling with this in. Oops. There's 3 gold stone skin if we want to try and make these. I do want to. I don't know that I can, but I would like to. Oh, I fucked this up somehow. There we go. Like, what would I do? I put it like here, I guess? And then the stone skin goes there? Okay, yeah, sure, that's not that bad. Am I really gonna sell my stam though? That seems troll. I think just selling the ruby is not that horrible. So we can just do this, right? That's fine. I think we're looking to get rid of the ruby very soon anyways, so it's okay. Having discomfort versus this guy is really good, by the way. This is definitely probably one of the worst matchups to this though. Also, you have like birds or something. Even if you have birds though, it's kind of just not good. Thankfully, we still win though. This board looks really good, chat. Disturbingly good. Dark Lantern itself, Dark Fire? Yes, it is. I don't think that means anything, but it is. Oh, you're wondering for like the Sun Armor Star? Oh yeah, it does work for that, true. But yeah, I guess this could in theory be a Sun Armor Star, that's true. We're gonna buy a Gucci bag, I suppose. There's a 6 gold Phoenix. I still don't have room for you, I'm sorry. It's just not gonna work out, man. We don't have room. You can get a Last Discomfort, sounds good. More Emerald also sounds great. I'll just roll with this. Got more Emerald. Could sell a Heat for an Emerald if you want to. I'm kinda down. Might matter in Reaper. Corrupted Armor plus Sun Armor converts all your fire to dark for stars. Huh. Yeah. You know, maybe that's unironically a more hinged way to do this. Oh hey, it's Blind Reaper. That thing that we're trying to attack against that we probably can't beat. I mean, we definitely can't beat it because we don't have a bird, right? Yeah, it's okay. It's whatever. That's not a winnable matchup. That's like the only matchup that's just straight up unwinnable. Let's see, what's our 18 likely to be? I think it's Pyro, right? I can Soul Camera show up in the shop and you have it already? I think that's a bug. Because yeah, that's really stupid, right? I guess we could buy Blueberry for luck. Like, we don't have accuracy increasing on this, so... It's not like we're playing, Curse Dagger, right? How do you place that to hit Lantern? I don't think it's that hard, right? It shouldn't be that hard, at least. Is it hard to fit the dark fires on the Lantern? Like, has all the Lantern diamonds? Is that hinged? I don't even know what that looks like in my brain. It's impossible? Oh, okay. Feels bad, man. Feels really bad, man. Okay, well, never mind. How about we just play a Crown Shot? I believe this is a pretty good matchup for us. It should be, at least. He do be cleansing, though. But, like, do we actually care if he cleansing? I'm not sure. Like, once we have this number of debuffs, we just don't care, right? Yeah, it was not close. We still have like 2 more revives and like 30 more debuffs to apply to him. What's our Gloves of Power block looking like? Damn, it's really good. Dude, Gloves of Power kind of fuck. These things are so good now, especially if they're attached to stamless weapons. Then it's really, really good. This board's sick though. Once again, I will say quite lucky to have the Tim because like if we just don't have Tim here, then we're kind of just like -1 dark item for fun because it's just impossible to roll the 4th crystal, which is just terrible. But yeah, honestly impressive. Honestly, really cool. I've never, ever, ever seen this. Cool run, though. Nice. Pretty cool.